welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I'm Mandy. Today, I'm going to show you how to make chicken lo mein within 20 minutes. It's going to taste better than your local takeout and it serves a whole family. To save time, I'm going to turn the heat on and bring a pot of water to a boil because we're going to cook the noodles in there. I could put this pot at the back stove behind me, but it is hard to get a good camera there. That's why I have two portables here on the countertop. While waiting for the water, let's move on to the chicken. Slice it thinly, which allows the marinade to mingle faster, and it will also cook faster. A sharp knife is very helpful here. Put the chicken in a mixing bowl. Slice a few cloves of garlic thinly and julienne a little bit of ginger. They will go into the chicken as part of the marinade. If you don't like to actually bite into the ginger, you can grate it finely so it is not too strong for you. Season it with a third teaspoon of salt, half tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, some black pepper to taste, and a third teaspoon of baking soda. Sprinkle it here and there. Baking soda will break down the meat fibers and tenderize the chicken. It will give you that melt-in-your-mouth texture. Mix well, set it aside. You can use whatever vegetables you have left in your fridge. I've got here a carrot, half of a bell pepper, a few mushrooms, some snow peas, and some scallions. If you think cutting vegetables is too much work, you can just buy a pack of pre-cut mixed vegetables from the supermarket. If you are a meat eater, you can even skip most of the vegetables and toss in some scallions and onions at the end for the flavor. Next, we will make the lo mein sauce. You will need 1½ tablespoon of soy sauce, 1½ tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, half tablespoon of pure peanut butter. This is my secret. It makes the sauce creamier and thicker. It helps the flavor to wrap around the ingredients, which makes the noodles taste so much better. You have to break up the peanut butter a little bit, but it doesn't need to be completely well mixed because the heat will dissolve it after we add it to the wok. Okay, that looks good. Let's pour in half cup of water and your lo mein sauce is done. Turn the heat to high and it will take about 30 seconds to bring the wok to smoking hot. The water is nice and bubbling on the side here. I'm going to drop the noodles in. These are fresh lo mein noodles, also known as egg noodles. You can find them in the fridge or frozen sections in your local Asian market. If you don't have it, just use pasta and cook it until 80% done with your own judgment. Do not overcook the noodles because we will finish them in the wok with that lo mein sauce. These noodles will take a few minutes to get ready, so you should have plenty of time to stir fry your chicken. We sliced it so thin, it should turn color within a minute over high heat. Then you can throw in all the veggies except the scallions. Mix for a minute. Normally, I will remove the chicken from the wok and cook the veggies separately because I don't like to risk overcooking the breast. But we used some baking soda in the marinade, which is prone to tenderizing the meat, so I'm not worrying too much. Okay, the noodles are ready. Let's take it out and shake off the excess water. Add them to the wok along with the sauce. Switch the heat to medium. Mix well. A lot of people don't know the difference between lo mein and chow mein. Lo means mix and stir in Cantonese. Ming is noodles. So, lo ming is basically mixing the noodles with lots of sauce until they are well mingled. It's supposed to be slightly saucy. Chao ming means stir-fried noodles. You have to have the heat on high the whole time and toss the noodles thoroughly. The final dish should be dry, airy, and toasty. It should not be saucy at all. I am constantly checking the bottom of the wok. Once most of the sauce is gone, turn off the heat. Otherwise, the noodles will start sticking to the wok. Before serving, toss in the scallions and give it a final stir. You can even add some toasted sesame seeds or sesame oil for extra flavor, but I already used peanut butter in the sauce, so I will just keep it the way it is. Look at this wok full of noodles. It is definitely enough to serve a 4-member family. This is a perfect recipe for when you come home from work and you got hungry kids to feed. You can also take it to work as lunch because it reheats in the microwave really well. The flavor is impeccable, very savory and slightly nutty. The chicken is tender and soft. The noodles are very filling, but well balanced with the veggies. I hope you give this a try soon. As always, you can click the link in the description and find the printable recipe. Thank you for watching. This video is sponsored by Souped Up Recipes Wok. This is the wok that I'm selling and I am proud to recommend it to you as I have been using it on my channel for years. It is lightweight, it responds to heat changes quickly and evenly. It can also sustain super high temperature without damage, perfect for wok cooking. If you like Chinese food and you want to learn how to make it at home better than takeout, you definitely need one of these as it is the most basic cookware in Chinese cuisine. The link is in the description. Go check it out. Again, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!